What's up, guys? So, recently I've had some of my friends, like in real life, ask me for some expo settings, and like, like, um, like for exponential players, and I was started looking for them, and I found them, and I'll also be giving some tips, and like showing you my finds. So yeah. So first, we're gonna start with some tips. So the tips I have is to like when you watch pros, when you watch like when you see pros, you see that they don't crouch, like they don't jump, they crouch. So what you do, you don't want to. So, alright, here, I'll show you. See this enemy right there, and you're here. And most people start jumping, like they'll take the wall, peanut butter at it, jump, and or like do this to confuse them, try and edit. But that messes up your edit, and it can lead to you doing this and then you're staying in front of him. So what you do instead, like in the situation, let's say there's someone right here and they have peanut butter at it. You want to stand here. Like if they didn't place a cone, you go here, hit a double, put a stair there, try and take the floor, put a stair, get ready for the edit, do that, do that, boom. But then if you're in the same box as them, and it's like it's one of these situations, like it's where it's like these and he's below, you don't wanna jump. You wanna crouch, like spam crouch, or do this. It kind of like locks on, kind of. But yeah, and next I'm giving you some methods on how to get faster. What the frick? Hello? What's up?
Bro! Okay, I'm taking them. Oh my gosh! Did you hear
Why you
that?
got everybody up in the party down the
I
camp?
know who's inviting all these people.
God dang, viejo. You got everybody up in here, pa. Damn, pa.
Oh.
Alright, so another thing you wanna do is you wanna, first of all, what you wanna do, so that get your edits better, what I do is I try and, here, what I do to practice is try and edit and reset while you're going. So, like that, because it helps you get more consistent with your edits. And also, guys, I'm gonna be focusing more on school than I am content creation. So I might have less like vids and like, definitely still live, like probably a little less vids than I already have because it's just I need to focus on school and get ready for like the life ahead of me. But I'm telling you guys, content creation is a thing for me. So Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna show my settings. Then we're gonna load it to. Okay, so look at this.
Mom accidentally adds me into a group chat called Happy Family. In the group chat, I saw Mom, Dad, and a stranger who's nicknamed Sweetheart. They are in the middle of organizing a birthday party for him. However, the thing is, tomorrow will be my birthday, which they have forgotten for the 10th time in a row. Mom says, the venue must be dreamy. I want him to feel like an actual prince. Dad transfers a huge sum of money to Sweetheart. Money is no problem. Just don't let Christopher find out about this. It'll screw things up for us. I quietly take screenshots of everything, planning to find a chance to expose my parents' true colors and end everything with them once and for all. At that moment, my younger sister, who's always been great at her studies, sends me a screenshot via our private chat. It's a screenshot of the chat history between her and Mom. Mom, have you made preparations for Christopher's surprise party yet? You promised me that this is the last time you'd lie to him. I stared at the screenshots my sister, Susie Blake, had sent me, and my heart sank. A surprise? The last time they would ever lie to me? That explains so much. Every year on my birthday, my parents would brush me off with all sorts of excuses. Chris, something urgent came up at work, Mom once said. Chris, I've got a meeting with a friend about business. Order some takeout for yourself, Dad once said. This year, they didn't even bother with excuses. They had simply replaced me with someone else. I tossed my phone aside. My chest felt as if something heavy had lodged itself there. Another WhatsApp message from Susie popped up. Christopher, don't overthink it. Mom and Dad I replied with just 2 words. Got it. Overthink it? How could I not overthink it? The facts were right in front of me. That birthday party for their sweetheart was the so-called surprise they had lied to me about. As their biological son, I was nothing more than a backdrop for another boy's happiness. I heard Mom's hushed voice from the living room as she spoke on the phone. Right. We'll go with blue balloons. The biggest and brightest ones. Ben loves blue the most, so it has to be perfect for him. Ben. Listening closely to their conversation, I pieced together the boy's full name, Benjamin Smith. I picked up my phone and searched for the name on Instagram. Soon, a boy with a polished profile picture appeared. His highlighted stories were filled with glamorous photos of him traveling around the world. His most recent Instagram story was a photo of him with my parents, taken in my living room. In the photo, Mom and Dad's smiles were warm and loving. Mom's arm rested affectionately on Benjamin's shoulder, while Dad stood beside him with eyes full of indulgence. It was an expression I had never once seen on their
And now we're
faces.
gonna
The
load
caption,
into
thank you, Mr. Blake and Mrs. Blake.
some
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's party. Mom
reload.
left a comment underneath.
Let's go.
Silly child, there's no need to be so formal with us. Meanwhile, Dad gave the post a like. What a perfect family. I saved the photo along with the group chat screenshots and stored them in my encrypted album. These would be the surprises I plan to give them tomorrow. At dinner, Mom made soup and served me a bowl with exaggerated attentiveness. Chris, try it. I made this especially for you, she said. I looked at the greasy chicken soup. My throat tightened as a wave of nausea surged up. Is this supposed to liven up Benjamin's birthday party? I asked lightly. The smile on Mom's face froze. She glanced at Dad, and his expression darkened immediately. What nonsense are you talking about? Benjamin? He replied. Oh, looks like you forget things easily, Dad. I took out my phone and opened the photo. Isn't this boy your so-called sweetheart? Dad's face turned ashen in an instant. Mom rushed to smooth things over. Chris, you misunderstood. He's the son of an important client of mine. We're just helping to organize his birthday party. A client's son? I sneered. Is he important enough to have a whole group chat, to be tagged as sweetheart, and to even receive a large money transfer? Is he important enough to make you ignore your own son's birthday entirely? In an instant, the living room fell silent, except click the link in my bio to get the full story.
What's going on? There is a small knitting area.
Allie, would you quit breathing so much behind the gate tonight? And I have asthma. You literally don't. You don't know that. You don't know my life. I do know your life because I'm your sister. Now quit breathing. I need to tell you here. I'll get you to the dealer.
Like this video. Peace out. Have a good day.